A review so big I need 3 of the packs to do it with. Welcome back to our Nerd Room. My name is James Sharmack. Today we are doing a review of the brand new Target exclusive 2-pack, or 5-pack if you want to get into logistics, of the Hawkeye and Black Widow Avengers Endgame 2-pack. And as you can see, it comes with a few extra heads, so we're actually going to a team building video, so I can't wait to do that because I haven't done one of these before. I've talked about it, haven't done it, but I'm really looking forward to do it. So obviously this is a Target exclusive. You can only find this sucker at Target. So, and Targets are everywhere, and these are plentiful more or less. So if you want to actually do the team building, you'll need 3 of these, so that's going to run you about 120 because they go for 40 a pop. Anyways, let's stop talking about cost. Let's talk about the figures. Let's do the review. I'm really excited. Let's get on it. Alright, so let's take a look at the box for the Hawkeye and Black Widow 2-pack. So obviously right off the bat you have a bunch of accessories, a bunch of heads, and the window display looking very cool. This is, going to be a standout when you go to the Target and take a look, and you want to grab it, obviously. Let's take a tour around the box. So you have the Avengers logo right on the top, Legend series on the top there, Avengers Hawkeye on the bottom, window display. Nice picture of Black Widow on the side, looking very determined. Same picture on the back. So the back text says, "From the ranks of S.H.I.E.L.D. to the growing teams of Avengers, Black Widow and Hawkeye put their expert training to use as they suit up to defend their world and universe from intergalactic threats." And turn around, you get the same picture of Hawkeye, and back to the front, same old stuff. So now let's tear into the box. We're going to tear into the other boxes so you can see what the heads look like on the figure. So we'll see how that goes. Be back in a bit. Alright guys, so I've taken the 3 male bodies and I've popped a different head on each one of them. So you have the Hawkeye in the middle, you have the Ant-Man, you have the Iron Man. So very cool looking. I do wish they went with like the Paul Rudd and the Tony Stark heads, but it is what it is. Still very cool. Let's take a look at the suit. So much like the Captain America one, that they're going with the gray instead of the white as in the movie, because obviously white stains, but still they look very cool. You have the nice Hawkeye head looking, very cool. Looks just like Jeremy Renner, I think so anyways. And they've used pretty much the Ant-Man helmet we've already seen, and I might be wrong, there might be a brand new Iron Man helmet, but who knows. Anyways, just it is what it is. Still very cool. Let's talk articulation, shall we? So let's use old Hawkeye here. So his head goes back that far, goes forward that far, all the way around. A little bit of a tilt, little bit. The arm goes up that far, all the way around. Bicep rotation, double joint at the elbow. No forearm rotation, but he has back and forth and ankle and wrist pivot. Back goes back that far, goes forward that far. Rotation at the waist. Legs go apart that far, go forward and back that far. Thigh rotation, double joint at the knee. No calf rotation, but he has the ankle forward and back. So yeah, these 3 figures look very cool. I have to adjust him so he can hold the bow right. And he's falling down as usual. So yeah, that's it for these guys. Let's take a look at the lady figures, shall we? Onward to the lady figures. So we have the Black Widow and we have the Nebula looking very cool. So let's take a look at it. So you have this one looking spot on Scarlett Johansson, probably even more so than the other Black Widow one we've had. And you have the Nebula looking exactly like Karen Gillan. Nice, the red on nice change up with the red on her helmet. It'll come into play in the movie, trust me. And yeah, I've seen the movie. It's very cool. very awesome. So obviously, I've seen it. I hope you guys have seen it already. So these guys come with accessories. Besides, the Hawkeye comes. So Black Widow comes with their beat-in sticks, and Nebula has a gun. And I don't know why I can't get her to stand up. But anyways, let's talk about suits. Suits are the same design, just a little little slim. And yeah, looking very cool. So let's talk articulation, because these look like they might have more articulation than their usual lady female figure. So her head goes back that far, goes forward that far, all the way around. Bicep goes up that far. We have bicep rotation, guys, on a female figure. That's awesome. Congratulations, Hasbro. You guys are top notch. Double joint on the elbow. Wrist rotation. Very, very cool so far. Her back goes back that far, goes forward that far, and rotation at the back. Their diaphragm. Legs go apart that far, go forward and back that far. Rotation at the thigh. Double joint at the knee. No calf rotation, but she has forward and back on the ankle. So now we have all the figures. Let's see about getting some poses. See how cool they look. It should be pretty epic, I hope. If we can get her to stand up. Alright, so I have all the figures, in, as well as the Captain America solo figure that came out, and he looks like, with the exception of a couple of alternate hands, he's probably the same body. So ideally, if you want to, save money, possibly get the Captain America figure instead of a third pack, but still, very cool. So glad I was able to do it. And yeah, they all look pretty cool in the lineup, I would say. And so, like I said in the earlier Ronin review, I was going to put the Hawkeye head on, and I want to see how it looked. And it looks fantastic. I'm really pleased with how it looks, and it's fantastic, quick custom. If you have an extra Hawkeye head in one of your sets, just slap it on Ronin, and he looks that much better. And to try some alternate heads, I obviously tried the Smirky Paul Rudd, and I tried the Tony Stark, and they look pretty cool. I tried to fit the Steve Rogers on. He didn't want to do it. The Steve Rogers from the Studio 10 series, but it is what it is. Can't really complain. So yeah, maybe I might get a couple of doubles of these and try it out. Okay, guys, so that is the Hawkeye Target exclusive Avengers 2-pack with the Ant-Man, Iron Man, and Nebula heads that came along with it. So I did dig the whole army building aspect of it, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna buy two extra boxes of anything in the near future, as long as they're $40 price points. But I gots to know, as they said in Dirty Harry, I had to see how it looked, and looks very cool. I do dig it. I'm looking forward to see what other figures they come out with the future wave, because they got to have some more characters from the movie, so the more the merrier. I dig the whole. I did say that looked RoboCop-esque, but I do dig the team outfit. I dig it a lot. The colors are fantastic, and as you can tell by the posing, they're very adaptive posing. So would I suggest team building? If you really want to, yes, go on ahead, but I wouldn't recommend it if you have a specific price point. Just swap the heads right now and then. But still, very cool. I'm very happy I did what I did, and should be great for a future Endgame display. We'll see how it goes. So that's it for this review. Thank you guys so much as always. Got a couple new subscribers in the past couple weeks. Sorry I haven't been on. I've been battling a sore throat and laryngitis, so I'm going to try to get some videos down in the next week or so. So keep on watching. Thank you guys so much for the support so far, and we'll see you next time. So until then, Keep up your collections and happy hunting.